Alright, okie dokie. Welcome to JustLeeGaming again. I was playing Warzone Mobile on my phone. What did I forget to do? Charge my phone. So, my phone died. So, I'm playing some Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect 2 specifically. Going to be a little bit more of a boring one today. So I do want to focus maybe on some of the side quests. So that's fun. That is the plan. We captured a derelict ship. In the Omega Nebula. Whereabouts is it? Okay, and where the bloody hell is this thing? So, MSV Frontier Mule, Omega Nebula. Collect the cargo canisters from Cerberus. So it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And you know what? We're going to be real boring, and we're going to just do the planets. That's a weird asteroid belt, being that close to the sun. Did it say it was an iridium rich planet, or is it platinum? Platinum, obviously.
Probe away.
I'll shut up.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
I'm also curious as to see how this stream looks now with the new improved settings.
Probe away.
So yeah, so today, because this is an unscheduled play of Mass Effect, it's going to be primarily focusing on side quests.
Launching probe.
Just to be awkward.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Iridium. Whoa! Right there.
Probe away.
Okay.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Depleted apparently. It's not depleted.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh, I thought that might have been something. Well, maybe. That's something.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay. 50%. Alright, and the other one's this one here. Right, here we go. The Blue Suns. Let's add these two. Because they both got something to do with the Blue Suns. What an awkward loading screen. Stun grenade. Just gonna flank.
Sit down.
Anything else? The incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the force are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed. Hello, Dean! Dude, I'm surprised you're even here. Welcome, welcome, and congratulations again. Well done on the baby. He looks beautiful. So wonderful to see him. He looks so great. I was playing some Call of Duty, but then I found that my phone was pretty much dead. So
What were they doing here?
yeah, dude, honestly, I'm surprised that you're here, bro. Watching the stream. Honestly. Yeah, well, Alex did.
You think anyone's still here?
Yes, I do. Just dance, puppet. Ooh, what's this? You seen the trust they pulled from cargo? We get that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bortis took the canisters topside while Voorhes went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Okay.
There's got to be a way in.
Yes, Garrus, I'm on it.
That should do it.
Okay. Okay, lads, out the way. Maintenance record, FTL drive damage and repaired with substantial parts with failure. Blah de blah de blah. I'm guessing I have to go that way. We're not doing that. We're doing that. I'm guessing it's the same thing here. That will have to go up that way. Let's have a little look in here. Eek. And let's see what's down the middle aisle. Ow.
Firing a high impact shot.
Woohoo!
Fire in the hole. That one hit.
Whew, that was close. Anything good in here? They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your man ready to fight. Power cells. Okay, so we have to go back to the way we came. Just because I wanted to explore the area. You can never be too sure when you're doing side quests. Okay, so they want me to go up here.
Time to die.
Easy. Anything in here?
Damn, what happened here?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of corpses. And blood. Nothing in there. That's locked. And those both of those
Who you
routes.
think you are, but step one foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Okay. Relay and operative. Let's go to the other side.
There's got to be a way in.
Well, there is. Whee!
That should do it.
Thanks, Garrus. Ouch. What are you guys doing?
Affirmative.
You got it.
Light him up.
I need cover. Get down.
Guys, what are you doing?
Taking position.
I'm going!
What is the up with the AI in these guys?
I'll get there.
Seriously, what the heck
On
is
my
these
way.
guys doing?
Lead the way.
Dance from me. Your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way up here. There's a dude right down there. Ow.
Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Anything else? This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MS. If you're reading this, I am my crew are dead 2 weeks ago. Research docket. There.
This looks interesting.
Iridium. This is it. Get your men under control, ready to move. There we go. Leave. Fantastic.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Excellent. What are they? Blue Sun site detected. Final work, by the way. Blah 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 blah. The base is on planet Sanctum, Decorus system, Sigurd's Cradle. Uploaded the coordinates. Contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions, he believed you wanted to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slavers' attacks. Few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility project has been destroyed. Good. Not sure how much I believe that. Oh yeah, we weren't the bad guys. We actually cancelled it just before anybody else mentioned it. Blah-de blah-de blah. Yes. Eek. Oh, okay. Just gonna have to do it. Just have to bite the bullet. Advanced training. Okay. Right. N7 Blue Sun Space. Land on planet Sanctum, Decor System, Sugar's Cradle. Then we need to go back to Ilium. And everybody else's missions. Let's do the Blue Sun Space. Decor System, Sugar's Cradle. Mass relay. Iridium rich planet. Right, here we go. Blue Sun's disable or false signal. Yep, that's the way we want to go. That's where the false signal is. Let's scan this other planet. Ooh, it's a rich planet.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Eeh.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Element 0 is the hardest stuff to try and get. It's irritating.
Probe launched.
I wish there was like an... I think there is an Element 0 rich planet. I might do that at some
Launching
point.
probe. Probe launched.
Oh, you gotta admit it's better doing a little bit better doing this than it is riding around in a
Launching
Mako.
probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Come on. Wait, you're telling me there's nothing else here? I find that hard to believe. That?
Probe launched.
This?
Probe launched.
There?
Probe launched.
Aha.
Probe launched.
Done. Right, now we can do this planet.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, okay, so there are things on here.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, shut up.
Scans have found something.
Excellent, right, can I continue scanning? Thank you.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
There.
Probe away.
Yay, element 0. Finally.
Launching probe.
My goodness.
Launching
A little bit of
probe.
element 0 there? Yeah.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ooh. Juicy.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
That'll do.
Probe away.
Nice.
Probe away.
Depleted? Yes, I thought so. Right, in, land. Obviously the two guys. They both got experience with the Blue Suns. I love how they just watch me land. Oh, now he's running.
Ambush!
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Huh.
We've been spotted. Hell of a shot.
Nice try.
That was pretty.
Beautiful.
The shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out. Now.
Right, here we go.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
That one hit!
Saw that. That only hell yeah.
Wonderful. Poor guy. What is this way? Is there any goodies in here?
Hey cousin, that jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
That's you, Garrus. That's where you say something, but you didn't. Disappointment.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely.
Oh, right.
Teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
That's what that is. Okay.
Nice shooting! about.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Nice. Different drills. That's the drill that did the deed. Looks like I have to go that way. Oh, what's over here?
Major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Refined iridium.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a dialogue thingy. Oh, it's not a good idea. Wakey wakey, guys. Just trying to flank me. Nice. Damn it.
Fire on the unshielded hostiles.
Oh. No, not blue suns. Whoa. These are the bits. All safe. Yeah. It's easy. It's easy. Easy. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna get piles sitting in this chair. So one day I don't know it. Computer. You guys can pause this if you want to read that. Overload it.
That should do it.
No words being exchanged. Maximum budget utilized.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Javelin Mark II missile launch detected. Javelin missiles. So these are like all the N7 missions then. Yeah. Weapon upgrades. Guess advanced training then. Well, so I'll save it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, thank you, Kelly. The skepsis? Stop missile attack. On skepsis? My goodness, there's so many planets here. Oh, nice, look at that. Whee! It's like I want to search all these planets, but it's going to take me absolutely forever. Let's just go to Franklin.
I have detected an anomaly.
Have you?
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat.
Probe launched.
Javelin Mark II missile.
I have found something.
Let's do the planet while we're here.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Whoa.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Damn it. Land. Again. Garrus. We'll take Miranda with us. Let's go.
Warning.
Major firefight here. Looks bad.
Oh, okay.
There we go!
Time is of the essence. We're on a time limit, so we need to get through this.
Heads up! Enemy down! Enemy down! Crush them!
Oh, where's the power source? It's up there. Damn it. Out of the way, Miranda. Down this way. Kill switch.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Whoa, wait a minute. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With its industrial area destroyed, however, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated.
That did it.
Guessing there's nothing else here. Oh, I could have just ran down there. Leave. That's going to come into play later.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, it's a relief. Ilium. 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 Take some more with us. Just a car. That. I don't think anybody else has any thingy.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentutech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indentutech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you.
Where is it? I think it's over this way. Oh, I think trade talk to Samara.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Cool. Good talk. I think the person I need to see is in this way.
All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment.
This guy.
Listen,
To an authorized dealer.
what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why does this
Why is
matter?
this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Cool. There we go. Paragon. Done. And then we can see Arrival. That's a DLC. We want to do all of these first and then do Arrival. So Morden and Grunts together, Garrus and Thanes together, Samara separate, and Tali is separate.
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for the time only. Or for the connoisseur, try our grade A to show.
Wish I could go straight back to the Normandy from here.
How can you short sell?
Is there a way? Negative. There isn't.
They're going to see a ton of business.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it.
Return to the Normandy. Samara's daughter's Morinth suffers a rare genetic defect that allows her to destroy her partner's mind during sex. Samara has a good lead on Morinth's whereabouts and wants to end her daughter's career of serial sex murder. And then Tali. Let's do Samara. Omega. Back to Omega. Just skip it. Samara and Garrus. Yep.
Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Ugh. Annoyed.
Here we go.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Don't believe in luck. Find the apartment of Morinth's last victim. apartments.
Come on, let me in.
Vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
So, blackmail, basically.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friend.
Anyway. Find the apartment of Morit's latest victim. It's got to be apartments, surely. Ah, it must be this over here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Cool.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Tell me about this Asari.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please,
At least that doesn't look as awkward this time.
Look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Damn, her room is... It's not even a room. That's her bed. That's her window. And this is what? The front room? Okay, so you got these fans here for air conditioning. I'm just trying to wrap my head around exactly. Maybe this leads to another room. This is the kitchen area. Little dining table. Okay. Maybe that's the mum's room? I guess it is what it is. Read the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarud's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me.
Into Afterlife.
Like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
The newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems a preferred
Yeah.
hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have
Well.
a vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Okay. Well.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, so we're not searching anything else?
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
What is it? It looks like... It looks really... That looks really suspicious. That looks really suspicious. I wish I could zoom in to get a better look, but I can't.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Right. Back to Afterlife.
End. End is not.
Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in.
Right. Hang on, no, I need to go to the VIP. I went the wrong direction.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Unburied. They were joined. Listen, come on, Costa and me. We're preparing to drive civilization into the uncomfortable.
Go to the lower section.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Up here? Ah, yes, here we are. VIP only.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it. What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Who's Jarut? It says here, find the back alley entrance to the VIP section of Afterlife and drop the name Jarut to enter. Okay.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Thanks, I guess.
Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap.
I bet you, with my charm,
Until I get there, you
be
are
able to
in
do it, no
great
problem.
peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of
Just pure charisma, basically.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Yeah, because we did our little investigation of
Shepard, we only get
of
one
her
chance
property.
at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay.
It's hot. Sweaty.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it.
And no, I'm not gonna punch that dude. I'm not gonna do any renegade actions.
Are you still here?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm a tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What are you
What
asking?
do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away.
I admire your
Let
honesty.
Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right? Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Terminal and eternity.
You're an interesting one. I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
I don't talk to people.
Cool.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Thank you so much. I really thought you were doing well.
Okay. What? No points? XP? No nothing? Yeah.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Gotta hit some of that later. Good cred hunting tonight. I'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Nice.
Works for me. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm here to dance.
Hi again.
No, I'm not going to insult.
What'll you have? These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Nice.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I
All I did was talk to a couple of people.
Interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I think it's Forta.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties.
Yes.
I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vianya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I'm trying to remember this. Travel?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
No.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
I could have sworn it's like power is its own reward. Power is strength.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Are you willing to do anything for it?
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
Okay, okay. So I've noticed that that option's now gone. So does that mean I need to be doing something with music?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Expel 10?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces.
Yes, so that
We're in
guy we
concert
spoke to.
soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Like Hallex, because that's what they take.
What do you think of Hallex?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Whoa! See, I told you, man. It's just got the charm. Whoa, okay. +5 Paragon. Good.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better and he's going to die.
Right. Examine pill bottle.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Yeah, let me have a little look around your apartment. Let me save, just in case I make a mistake. Get out the door! What's with the...
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Is he dead in there?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Okay. Are you giving me clues as to about what you're about to do? Okay. Hold on a second. Just want to see something. Just the view. Look at that. That's crazy. Always looks good. This game is... The Legendary Edition is impressive. Right, here we go.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise!
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Kick the door down.
Marin.
Ooh.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
kill Morinth, obviously.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Eek.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters.
Oh, so she is your daughter then?
I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
There we go. And there we go. Squad. Breathe. So that's what we want to do. Save. There we go. Didn't manage to boop that. So then the next one is going to be Tali. And the reason why we're going to do Tali next is because Thane and Garrus is on the Citadel. And Grunt and Mordin's on Tachanka. So it makes sense that we do them all at the same time.
End is not.
But I want to do Tali first. So once I've done Tali, it's the only one that's on its own. Also, I see this guy over here, which I don't think I've seen before.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Who?
Dead Vorcha?
Me? No.
Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, I guess it's just to protect the Vorcha then? Okay. I hope they both realised that I was being sarcastic.
The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to lead gangs and join
To the Normandy.
school.
Cool. My butt's falling asleep. Messages? Say it. Say it, Kelly. Never mind. Upgrades. Finally, assault rifle damage, but I need assault rifle accuracy. I guess that one? Yay. Thank goodness. Anything else? Sniper. Prototypes? Nope. Armor upgrades. Nothing. There we go. Assault rifle accuracy. My goodness.
No messages for you, Commander.
Voila! Hang on. Exit. We need to talk to Samara. Yeah.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Does saying that give me Renegade? Because it's in that kind of location. I'm just going to say what now?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists. And perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic.
They
When
just
the
have
trait
biotics.
manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Cool. Right. Off to do Tarly's. Ugh. I'll do Tarly's one, and then I'll call it a night. Because I don't want to be doing that, but I reckon we can squeeze Tarly in. Oh, Tarly. Whoa! Easy with the two suns. How are they not clashing? Whee! The migrant fleet. Here we go. Let's see what her alternative appearance is. Oh, it's just in all black as opposed to red. Meh. Garrus. I mean, I guess it makes sense for her to have it because they made the Geth.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
you would argue that going through the vacuum of space, I mean, the outside of the ship's clean, but I guess the inside of the ship's not clean. But that's going to be every single time you go out traveling, surely.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight.
You're damn
I
right.
wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
What was this with everybody and say good luck?
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
But she has. So shut up. Damn it. I just wanna walk.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
Okay.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father...
Obviously, yes, conflict of interest.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali.
Oh, here we go.
For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nema. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
That would be you.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'm honoured.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules
You
are
wait
simple.
until I get in there, man.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Just watch. 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 This... Gonna run circles random.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Okay.
The accused Taliazora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
What?
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Yeah, shut up.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
What's the point? No, it is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have
How
done
could
this.
Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Great. Do you know what, yeah? This is a legal
What are you
thing.
talking about?
I haven't had anything to look... I haven't seen the
As
discovery.
far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kila.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship. So far, without
Send me in there.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that.
I don't know why, but that voice
Then
reminds
it
me
is
of
decided.
Kane from Legacy of
You will
Kane.
attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Do you know who I am?
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father,
True.
I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
So are these...
Lloyd? Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor.
Oh right, yeah, the guy at the beginning of the game. Okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Admirals then.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions
That voice
against
is
the
also familiar. Farscape. You owe Tali
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp.
So this is all good.
If his experiments were on
because we can use
active
this
Geth,
information in the trial.
perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
You
So
study
the
AI.
only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Don Vito. Carl.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
Oh,
So
right,
that
it has
dark
the
energy
geezer
theory
on
is
the
right.
planet.
That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank
Damn
you.
right. Dark
You
energy.
said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Your health.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart.
That's why they wear the suit.
Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Right, that's everything.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Of course I did. Right. Right, what we're doing is we're trying to talk to everybody along the way. And by doing this, we're building up the information that we need for the trial.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Yeah, this is definitely an all-star cast. Like, that's another voice that I've heard.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yes, that's
What can you tell
needle
us about
thread
the
you for
Alarai?
information.
Not much, I'm afraid. Ryozora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of
I don't
bubble?
understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Okay, so we've done that. We've done that. Necessary evidence.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
One more admirals
There seem to be
infighting.
some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Yeah, so basically the Quarians, they're now just relegated to just flying around space in ships, not on their own planet, which is controlled by the Geth.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Good, good, good. And then what other admirals? Okay, so we've got 2 more admirals to talk to.
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tally, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Right, again, lab
Can you
ship.
tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tally, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Other admirals.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tally?
The one you didn't recognize, Tally, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
History?
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Okay, next. So, done. Rail. Admiral's in
It
fighting.
sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
That's a risky
I hope
proposition.
The people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy, and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
One more.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
This dude deserves a slap.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Dislike
what
for
exactly
Tali.
is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
You favor peace?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong. You should have left for the Alarai by now. That was why we delayed the trial.
We should move on.
Be well.
Damn, I didn't ask about the infighting.
To be such a good speaker.
I don't think I asked about the infighting.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, then...
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Right, let's quickly get this done.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, much better accuracy. Power cells, laptop.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take
Go. Talk to Tali.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secured drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, time will tell. Might have to go that way. What's this way? Let's hack this monitor. Yeah, it's in order.
This looks interesting.
I like the hacking on this. It's not like number one where you have to have a particular skill in order to be able to hack.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh dear.
Heads up!
Let's access this laptop. I am hearing Geth.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Damn it, Garrus.
There we go! Watch hostile. Look sharp. One less to worry about.
There's lots of stuff here, which is good.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea.
No problem, bro. Have a wonderful night's sleep. I'm going to be finishing soon anyway. But thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful night. And yeah, love you, bro. And give my best to Danny and Jonathan. So I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bro.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters.
I'm here till the end,
doing
mate.
something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. I'm literally gonna focus on just doing Tali's loyalty mission, and then I'm gonna be going to bed. So,
They're all yours, Katika.
the increased accuracy is definitely a great addition.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay. Okay.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it.
Awkward hugs or
Damn it.
awkward.
I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Sweet. There's lots of goodies on this base, or on this ship. Lots of goodies. Do away with all the smaller guys so that we can all focus on the big guy. Just like that. Get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Yeah. We'll decide in the meeting. Trust me. Just leave it to me, Tali. Come on, you know me. But just relax. Don't worry. I can word it in a certain way. All right. I can word it.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Yeah.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Shepard just bursts through.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
That's right.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Yeah, you can't go to war right now.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
What have we been given? Way plus 34 Paragon points and tech damage. But hey, oof, that's a lot of Paragon. That's a lot of Paragon points. Return to the Normandy. That's it. Entirely new outfit.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you from my daughter, Diana. Aria told me where to send this. Oh yeah, that's my Diana. We talked when you came to investigate death. Told me that a dead Asari was found in one of the welfare apartments. That she was when it killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My nephew deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly just check thingy-majiggy. Weapon upgrades? No. Armor? Tech damage. Prototypes? Geth shield strength. Right, let's save. Right, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you all for stopping by and watching. Very, very much appreciated. It's been a good stream. Just been focusing on doing a bit of side questing and some of the main missions for loyalty. There's one thing I did notice though. Everyone who has renewed loyalty, their new appearance is like black leather for some reason. It's crazy. Apart from him's just yellow and red. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Dean, thank you for stopping by, bro. Weren't expecting you to do that. I thought you was going to be busy. But please take all the time you need. Don't worry about me. Everything's all good, bro. All of my love to you, Danny and Jonathan. I'll speak to you guys again tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, 8 till 12. Have a good night, everyone.